is, quote, not at all confident that will happen. Will the Prime Minister ensure that all aged care workers receive a vaccine by the 17th of September to protect them, but also to protect the people in their care?
The Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The Minister for Health and Aged Care will add to this answer. I can confirm that aged care workers currently, first dose outcomes are 78.8% and second dose outcomes are 56.7%. Now, importantly, Mr Speaker, those they look after, aged care residents, first doses 89% and second doses 84.4%. The primary reason that we are not seeing the same level of fatality as we saw during the Victorian outbreak has been principally the vaccination that was undertaken as the top priority of getting to every single residential aged care facility in this country and vaccinating those residents. That alone has saved, we know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lives. Hundreds and hundreds of lives. And I want to thank all those InReach teams that made it their priority to do that. There are still challenges with the InReach to reach all of those aged care workers, but General Fruin and his team continue to work diligently to that end, and I'll ask the Minister to add to the answer.
The Minister for Health and Aged Care.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and to add to the Prime Minister's answer, he's correct that two fundamental outcomes of the last year have been 89% of residents around Australia having been vaccinated, and we continue to encourage all of the families to ensure that they do give consent for their elderly residents to be vaccinated. It's just absolutely fundamental. Equally, we want to encourage every one of the aged care workers to take up the opportunity. Every aged care worker will have that opportunity. We have done what other jurisdictions have not, but which they are now considering with regards to healthcare workers. And on the medical advice, we did put in place a requirement that all aged care workers, unless they have an exemption, do have vaccination as a workplace requirement. What that has done, it has seen a skyrocketing of rates. So there has been a significant period of access since March for aged care workers. What we have done, though, is supplement that with a combination of general practice, pharmacy, state clinics, Commonwealth vaccination clinics, hubs, 39 hubs around Australia, and now in terms of the other channels that are available, we have the InReach channels in particular. 1,000 on-site clinics at residential aged care facilities have already been delivered. 670 on-site clinics organised by residential aged care providers themselves. And we also have 585 on-site clinics delivered by GPs or Commonwealth vaccination clinics. All of these are giving every aged care worker the opportunity to be vaccinated.